So it's no secret that I'm quite a big Borderlands fan, and we are 38 days away from the release of Borderlands 4, and so I thought to commemorate this exciting time while waiting for Borderlands 4 to come out, I'm gonna try and kill a raid boss every single day until Borderlands 4 comes out. So this is another day of killing one raid boss a day until Borderlands 4 releases. Let's get into it. Hello, and today we are inside of Borderlands 1, and you know what? I feel like going for a CRAWMERAX kill, so we're going to be playing our Siren, because everybody knows Lilith is almost certainly the best character in Borderlands 1. Maybe not necessarily my favourite character, but she's just the best, and especially for killing CRAWMERAX, there is pretty much no comparison here. So, like all CRAWMERAX kills, we have to make our way for miles and miles across the bumpy roads of T-Bone Junction. So let us spawn our racer, because the racer is fast as hell. And then, I've said it before, I'll say it again, south. Make sure you go south down here to the Crimson Tollway. This is the only way to get to CRAWMERAX. So, you know what, this time I'm not actually going to cut out the road. I'm going to show you the entire trip in all of its joy on how long it actually does take you to get to CRAWMERAX, because I know we say it takes, you know, like 10 minutes to get there. It's not actually that long. You know, if you're driving through, this place is all cleared, you've completed the DLC, there aren't any roadblocks or anything like that across this area. You know, there's a little jump here. Who doesn't want to see a nice little jump? Get a little speed boost on it. Bam, look at that. Beautiful. Oh my god. Yep, these cars are made out of paper, as you can see. But, you know, it's not that bad. The drive's a bit long, but, you know, driving the paper cars in Borderlands 1, there's something so endearing about it, you know? Borderlands 1 cars, we're not playing Forza Horizon right now, let me just tell you that. But, yeah, they are an acquired taste, and, you know, sometimes you've just got to enjoy the little things, like splattering that Crimson Lance at like 100 miles an hour. Oh god. God damn, that guy got absolutely roasted. Yeah, so we got to go through all of the Crimson Tollway, all the way across into the next section of the map, and then, yeah, a little loop around, and we're at CRAWMERAX. And yeah, what do you guys think of CRAWMERAX? To be honest, I still think he's actually a really good raid boss. Let's be real, he's not the hardest raid boss going. He really isn't actually that difficult. Especially, I mean, since you can ledge glitch him, you know, that makes it super easy. But even the general fight, he doesn't have much HP. As long as you're hitting those crits, you can take him out pretty easily. There you go. Straight through here. But all in all, like, for a first attempt at a raid boss, I don't think he's that bad, man. I really don't think he's that bad. And he drops a great amount of loot. He drops loot that raid bosses should drop. Does that make sense? Like, you know, yes, raid bosses in Borderlands 2, you always get a Seraph item, and that's always nice, but I don't know, man. The loot explosion doesn't feel that good. It's a little bit better in Borderlands 3 when it comes to things like the takedowns on the Mallow and Black site. They're pretty rewarding for loot, but then, you know, all of Borderlands 3 is kind of rewarding for loot, so there's no exception there. Splat. Goodbye, dude. Yeah, so, I don't know. I would like more of a, maybe not quite as much as CRAWMERAX drops, because it is a little bit insane for Borderlands 4, but I would like a good loot explosion when we did, you know, destroy a very high level raid boss. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what your thoughts on it in the comments down below. But we are here heading over to Trouble. We gotta go just down here and into CRAWMERAX's lair. Oh god, where's my melee key bound to? I don't even know what it's bound to. Okay, well, through to CRAWMERAX's lair, and now of course we have to wait for the long elevator to come down. Like I say, there's a lot of run for this map, but there is a little tip in case you didn't know. You don't actually have to save quit every time if you want to farm CRAWMERAX. All you need to do is just go out of the map, you know, back over there, out of the map, and then back in, and CRAWMERAX will respawn. So you do not save quit every single time you're trying to farm CRAWMERAX, because if you do that, you have to do the Crimson Tollway drive the entire time and all that sort of stuff. So never a good thing. If you're going to be farming him for all of his loot, make sure, well, all them pearls, shall we say, make sure you just go in and out of the map to save you a good amount of time. But do I need to go over the skill tree for Lilith? I won't really. We're going to use a Skull Masher because I do have a lovely comm here, which is going to give us bonus sniper crit damage. And the Skull Masher with its bonus projectile count is going to make hitting those purple crits super, super easy. I might try and use like the hive mind or something to hit the spike on his back, or I might run behind him, not too sure. An ironclad shield, I've got a transfusion grenade in case I need it, and the skill build, you know, there's not that much build diversity in Borderlands 1. It is a bit rudimentary, but we have shield capacity, health while regenerating on our phase walking cooldown, regenerate shields and kill skills, but we won't be getting much of that. Dazing stuff, again, not getting much kill skill, increase elemental resistance, which might help if we get shot, but I do plan on ledge glitching CRAWMERAX for this kill, so that shouldn't matter there. Fire rate, we have crit hit damage, which is obviously great. We have damage resistance, which is obviously pretty good. Phase walk duration is great. Kill skill, increase bullet damage and velocity is just good, and kill skill once again. So that's the build, you know, nothing too exciting here, and we're probably not really going to use our phase walk much at all other than just getting over to the ledge, because if you didn't know, getting over to the ledge with Lilith is the easiest, because it can be quite annoying aggroing the little crabs to begin with. So yeah, Lilith is pretty good going invisible, but what you're going to want to do is head straight up out of the elevator and just wait a second for CRAWMERAX to start shimmying over to you. There he does his little shimmy, and then we're going to go into our phase walk, run all the way over here, and in the remastered version it is a little bit different because there is a weird kind of ledge and you can't shoot him right from here. My bullets will hit the side. You see he's doing his little dance. We're in the right spot, but our bullets are hitting the edge, so we're just going to move a little bit to the right and we should still get that dance. There you go. Bomb. There's one claw. Bomb. There's another claw. Can't quite see his eye there. Ooh. There's his eye. One more. Oh, reload. Yeah, so we got him in his nice little dance. Can I get this? Huh! I normally try and get it right at the top of the... There we go. Nice. Should have let him shimmy. See, I'm in a position now where he didn't shimmy quite enough, so we couldn't see his arms. There we go. Shit, can we see his arms up here? Maybe. Oh, it's kind of close. I could do with him coming out a little bit further. I'm going to get his aggro for a little bit. There we go. And then go back into the spot. Here we go. There we go. Now we can see both his arms. We're in a good spot now. Bang. Oh. Oh, man. Cannot hit this guy. There we go. And then the last shot is, of course, on his back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into phase walk. So I'm going to run out of here. We're going to go into the phase walk. And we're going to run all the way behind CRAWMERAX and just try and get a nice little shot on his butt. Be ready? He might just 180 me. No, he 180'd. Ah, run. Sometimes he will just do that. He will be a butt and not turn around properly. So, yeah, just keep calm. Keep calm and carry on. That's what we always say. I should have, you know, corrosive and fire weapons as a backup, but I do not currently. So we're going to try and make this work regardless. Back into phase walk and see if we can actually get behind him this time. There we go. This hopefully will let me get the shot on him. Oh, you little butt. CRAWMERAX. Sometimes he just doesn't, dude. Sometimes he wants to turn really fast. We'll keep running. Okay, I'll throw a couple of those behind just in case. Hopefully he'll turn himself around while he's trying to power after me around this rock. Here we go. Might be able to get a shot here. Oh! Ah. Cool. Don't do it, bro. Oh, oh, oh. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, he's going to do a slam attack as well. No, run. No, I missed it. Oh, crawl. Where's your back, bro? Yeah. One. Ah! Angry worm. A very angry worm we have on our team here. Or not on our team. No, he's actually not on our... Damn, I just missed. Okay. Did I just fail this kill? Oh, he's going to reward me. Yes! We got him anyway. It doesn't give you a second wind regardless, but we did manage to kill him there. Goddamn. What a sloppy kill that was. But it's fine. We managed to take him out. And like I said, he's not going to respawn unless we go out and in of the arena. So we can head back up inside to grab all of our loot. Unfortunately for us, we do have to wait for the elevator to come all the way back down. But such is the nature of Borderlands. So I do. What happened to you, bro? What happened? I think he was eating a burger with loads of ketchup in it, and he just got a little bit messy, and then he had his food, and he had a nice full belly, so he went to sleep, and that's a fire extinguisher. That's yeah. That's all I have to say about that. And that dude over there in the entrance, and that dude, no, they're dead. This guy, burger with ketchup, those guys, they're dead. They're dead as hell, dude. But it's fine. It's fine. What are the chances, boys? Pause the video right now. Are we going to get a pearl, yes or no? Let me know. Do we deserve the pearl? Are we deserving of it? I'm actually kind of lucky we even managed to get that kill, but are we deserving of our pearl? We get a super jump? Nope. Oh, I am not... Oh, wait. What's that? That's a blue and a green overlap. Damn it. Let me see here. Legendary. I like to scan the loot with a sniper scope. Kind of gives you the best vision. I'm not... Oh, wait a sec. Did I just... No. Oh my God, I thought I saw pearl flash up. No. It's not looking good for the pearls, guys. But we did get a few drops. We got the Wicked Troll. Wow. What a troll it is. Mugshot, nice. We got a equalizer. Oh, a Masher equalizer. Nice. Pretty cool. Here we got a Surkov. Not often you see those. Defiler, but kind of a low damage Defiler. But again, kind of a low damage one. Hunter Striker. Nice, a Striker. That's a cool one to see. Not one you see that often. And is that everything? Is that all of our loot? Oh, we got this one as well. Yeah, bloody equalizer. That's actually not a bad equalizer, but yeah, not the best one. I'd rather use something like a Unforgiven rather than the equalizer. But there we go. CRAWMERAX down. Always a fun raid boss to kill. And I really hope, I mean, I'll probably kill Craw a couple times before Borderlands 4 comes out. I hope we can get a pill, dude. It'd be really nice to get a pill for one of these runs. But regardless, that is another day, another raid boss down. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I will see you tomorrow for another raid boss kill. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. What are these? Are these CRAWMERAX eggs, or are these some weird glowy plant? If they're eggs, I don't want to be around when they hatch. Bye.